Xi Jinping's idea to make China stronger and nationally competitive is a good idea. We start from giving vision to people, right? And I'm sure that China has a mission statement how to achieve visions for Chinese people. After China achieves all these advanced status, I wish China share those fruits with neighboring countries, neighboring countries. Some of neighboring countries are worried that what if China become too big, too strong? Is it beneficial for my interests, right? So China is big enough to share those success with the neighboring countries.
We have a strong base and a mature relationship after 40 years, and we are working now together on the realization of the 2020 agenda between the EU, its 28 member states, and China. What the President has proposed is for the Europeans long-term feature: connectivity, cooperation, a single market, standards, transport network. This is all in the origin and the genes of the European Union. Therefore, we are embracing this concept. We should work more closely together, for sure, realizing our dreams from Europe, from Americans, from the Chinese, in order to realize our values and our common interests.
I think that we are very pleased to see that in recent times, Chinese leadership is looking at Latin America with a lot of interest. Your president has been in several countries, and this visit is very positive. We are looking forward to work together with China in initiatives.
The dream of the president concerning, and his government concerning relation between China and Africa, is also our dream, because relation between China and Africa are not a new relations. These relations according to the history of our two continents increase year per year. And for Africa, really China is a strategical partner in the field of development, in the field of fighting poverty, in the field of science and technology.
So I think both are fantastic initiatives. I think that they come at a time when China has gained a major place in the international economy, and certainly in global economic governance. So the idea of particularly One Belt, One Road is an idea that will do much for China, but will also bring a very large area of the world better integration into the global economy. So about 40% of the world population will be covered by the One Belt, One Road. The idea is very innovative, is an idea that is very blunt. The world is not used to these kind of ideas, but the world is very much in need of those ideas. So if China moves ahead in a way that goes beyond developing physical infrastructure, ports and roads and airports and pipelines, and actually helps those countries integrate to global economy with strong institutions at the domestic level.
China is a very important country and also a very giant one. So Chinese dream is affecting the other countries also. So if China developed joint common vision not only for itself but also for others. So it will get some positive effects for international relations also. Because China is very, how can I say, populous country also. A successful Chinese model also a success for, how can I say, world development, and also it's a contribution, it will be a contribution for the developing of the peace in the world. So in that sense, the Chinese dream has how can I say, different aspects of the positive figures for the world in that sense.